You're listening to SMSF Connect podcast on iRadio Live that brings you programs covering a variety of genres under development.
Welcome to Leading the Way, the podcast series that illuminates the path to exceptional leadership. In this transformative journey, we delve deep into the realms of decision-making, emotional intelligence, intellectual prowess, and all facets of leadership excellence. Join us as we explore the strategies, stories, and insights that will empower you to become an inspirational and effective leader in today's ever-evolving world. Whether you are a seasoned leader or aspiring to take the helm, Leading the Way will equip you with the knowledge and skills to not just lead, but to lead with impact. So fasten your seatbelts, my friends, as we embark on this expedition towards leadership mastery. Welcome to today's episode to the series Leading the Way. And today's episode is Decisive Choices, the art and science of decision making, where we'll delve deeper into decision making styles, explore the problem solver profiles, and discover how our unique approaches to solving problems can either strengthen our relationships, foster inclusivity, or enhance our learning experiences. I'm your host Pooja Oberoi Murada, and in today's episode we'll explore the fascinating world of decision making and how understanding your unique decision making style can transform your life. Have you ever stopped to think about how you make decisions? Whether you are choosing what to have for breakfast or deciding on a career-changing opportunity, the way you make decisions can shape your destiny. But here's the catch. Most of us have never really been taught to recognize our decision-making processes, and that can lead to friction in both our personal and professional lives. Imagine this. You are checking into a hotel, and as you approach the counter, you are greeted with the mouth-watering aroma of a freshly baked chocolate chip cookie. What do? Do you grab it without a second thought? Or do you pause, consider the potential consequences? You see, decision-making style vary from person to person. Some are adventurers who trust their gut reactions. Others are detectives who meticulously follow the data. Then there are listeners who seek input from others, the thinkers who analyze multiple paths, and visionaries who see possibilities no one else does. Each style has strengths and weaknesses, and often one style dominates. For instance, if you are an adventurer, you might be quick to seize that cookie, while a listener might hesitate, influenced by others' opinions. But what if you could better understand your decision-making tendencies? How might that impact your daily choices? You see, the consequences of a small decision, like the cookie, are minimal. But when it comes to significant life choices, like a car purchase or a medical decision, the stakes are much higher. In our lives, we are constantly faced with high-stakes decisions that can shape our future. These decisions often hinge on whether we want to repeat past choices. Our minds rely on past experiences to guide us, but to make informed choices, we need to understand our decision making processes. How our past choices have turned out and how to improve. Surprisingly, our decisions are one of the few things we have complete control over. Yet, too often, we let others make decisions for us, or we fail to recognize that a decision even exists. So, why haven't we identified our decision making styles? We readily categorize ourselves into various groups based on race, religion, culture, and more. These categories are often predetermined by our upbringing and surroundings. But understanding our decision making style requires introspection, a willingness to analyze our own behavior and emotions. This process of introspection isn't just valuable, it's essential for personal growth, enabling us to unlock our true potential and lead lives that are deeply fulfilling. Today, schools and forward thinking companies are increasingly recognizing the profound benefits of teaching conscious decision making. This newfound awareness serves as a compass for understanding learning differences, nurturing personal development, and fostering stronger teams. But what if this self awareness journey on decision making began right at home or in our schools, where its impact could be most profound? Imagine a world where from a young age we were equipped with the tools to consciously contemplate how we learn, how we build relationships, and how we make decisions. Recently, I encountered an inspiring example of this in action. The SMSF Foundation's Life Skills Awareness course, implemented in select government schools, particularly for girls in rural areas, beautifully illustrates the importance of nurturing decision-making skills. These young minds are guided through the intricate process of decision-making, directly connecting it to empowerment. It's a powerful way to the potential that lies within us all. And now, as we conclude this episode of Decisive Choices, I invite you to ponder how embracing conscious decision making can shape not only our individual lives but also our communities and society at large. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this episode useful, don't forget to subscribe and share your thoughts with a review. Stay tuned for more captivating stories and insights into the decisions that shape our world. Until next time, always remember that every choice you make is a step towards your future.
Thank you for being with us. Stay tuned for more. You can also listen to these podcasts on Spotify, Apple, and Google.